Hey Tevita, Chris here, the owner of CNP Marketing and Design, and in this video I'm going to show you a few different things that you can do yourself to bring more customers into your business. And they work by putting your business right in the face of somebody searching for your services in the areas that you target. And the topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for your business if you use these strategies. More specifically, they'll show you how you could potentially get 66 to 112 jobs or more every single month by doing the things I'm going to show you in this video. Now, getting right into it, the first topic is page content, and this is one of your biggest competitors in the Boise, Idaho area, Mr. Mud Concrete Corporation. So page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page on a website. You guys need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words when you get a website for the homepage to be optimized with Google. This will also give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to rank and get business for. A buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase searched into Google that indicates a person is ready to buy your services. For example, if somebody looked for concrete contractors in Boise, Idaho, that would be a good example of a buyer intent keyword because one, it's local, so you know that person is in your area. And two, they're looking for concrete contractors not just to entertain themselves, they're looking for somebody to complete a job for them. So it's a buyer intent, and you're way more likely to convert those people into jobs than other keywords. And when you rank for these, you come up in the first position and get more customers coming straight to you that are ready to buy. It makes sense why Wikipedia is always at the top when you look for most things, because they have the most relevant and authoritative content, and Google rewards them for that. So in short, Google likes information, and in your content, you can strategically place keywords to show Google exactly what terms you want your website to be put in front of when people search for it. This is why content is king, and it's the easiest and fastest way to rank for literally anything. And if we see the amount of content they have on their front page, they have an okay amount, but this is not optimized, and it's going to make it way easier to overthrow these guys and get all of the business that they're getting instead. Now, the second important thing when it comes to optimizing your online presence are backlinks. To show you more about that, I'm going into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. And a backlink is just another website linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this, and it brought me up to their website. That's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. And the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your website from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's almost just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want sites that are more powerful and relevant linking to you to show that you have more authority. And here's what I mean by relevant. For example, if you had other concrete websites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons, right? And take a look at the number of backlinks that they have. And this is actually, we can use this as a roadmap to find out where they're getting the backlinks from, how powerful they are, so we can kind of guide ourselves to the success and use the copycat method to copy what they have and then throw more on top of it in order to beat them. And they really don't have anything special. This is nothing that can't be overthrown. They have 53 referring domains, 400 backlinks. Only 19 of those 53 actually count because do follow links are the only ones actually pushing power to the website. Now let's look at some of their keywords real quick. So as you can see, there is a ton of keywords. And a good example of a buyer intent keyword is concrete contractor, Boise, Idaho, right? On average, 60 searches every single month, and it's a difficulty of 10. We'll get into that here maybe in the future. But if you add all of these together, you can rank for as many as you want. Each and every area has their own keywords as well. And I took the liberty of breaking down some numbers for you that I gave you a glimpse of in the beginning, but we'll go into detail here in just a minute. Now let's look at a Google search real quick. The first thing you see here is my favorite tool, and it's the Google Map Pack. That's because many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in the top position means 40 to 50% more calls than top organic ranking alone. So all of the search volume that we're going to be looking at in the next portion, add 40 to 50% of that, and that's the kind of opportunity that you have here using both methods synergistically. What gets you ranked here is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number exactly as it does on your Google business profile, submitted into directories such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and citations are hands down the biggest. You could also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same Google business profile if you do it right. And you could also capture all of the near me and nearby keywords. So concrete contractors near me, it'll capture all of those for you. And when it pinpoints somebody in your area, it'll put you in the most relevant position, put you up top, and that's how you're going to get business that way as well. So once your content, backlinks, and citations are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. So just using a fraction of the keywords that I found relating to Boise, Idaho, and some of the other areas that you provide services in, adding all of those together, that's about 880 searches per month. And the typical conversion rate of the search volume compared to getting actual jobs out of that is about 5%. So if there was a keyword for 100 search volume, about 5 to 10% of that would be turning into paying jobs if you ranked in the top position for it. So about 5 to 10% of 880 is 44 to 88 jobs. And then the 40 to 50% of the Google business profile, you're looking at anywhere from 66 to 112 jobs or more every single month if you use these strategies. And I'm not sure what your profit margins are, but if you multiplied your average profit per job by the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making this year if you use these strategies? And what kind of difference could that make for you and your family in your future? Pause the video real quick and you could just do those numbers. So this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, go faster, or just have any questions, you could shoot me an email back or give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. We would just have a quick chat to find out exactly how much revenue you would like to make, and I'll do the research to make sure it's possible and tell you how long it would take to do that, and then we would talk from there. Either way, I would really appreciate at least a line of feedback, just so I know you got some value out of the video, and if I could have done or explained anything any better. Thank you so much, Tevita. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.